Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Wednesday, May 4th. I'm Wendell Edwards. The state budget is now on its way to the governor's desk. This comes as the Senate passed a deal last night which contains significant tax cuts for residents. Republicans submitted changes to that bill, but those amendments did not pass. Lawmakers calling the deal historic, with both long-term relief like lower property taxes and short-term solutions like extending the gas tax holiday.
That takes care of so many different problems that we have had. This is truly a human services budget.
The Senate is expected to take up another big bill today, the juvenile crime bill. We'll keep you posted on its progress and let you know if they pass it before the legislative session ends at midnight.
All right, hi everybody, good morning. 7 o'clock straight up. Let's take a look at our Doppler, the only live Doppler radar in Connecticut, scanning the state with some scattered showers, particularly up in northern Connecticut. You'll notice Torrington, Salisbury getting a little bit wet this morning. But basically, we're dry throughout most of the rest of Connecticut. There are scattered showers in the forecast for the remainder of the day. As you can see by early morning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. They pass through occasionally, so grab the umbrella, rather to be safe than sorry. Not raining in every town all day long today, more of a nuisance than anything else. And then by tonight, we start to dry things out. Watch the clouds disappear. Tomorrow is an absolutely gorgeous day with high pressure in control, lots of sunshine and mild temperatures. In the meantime, Waterbury got a little worse there. 1/4 mile of visibility at Oxford Airport, so there is a substantial amount of fog rolling in throughout parts of Waterbury. Everybody else is doing okay, though. Not a whole lot of fog out there. As you can see from our New Haven iCam, we've just got mostly cloudy conditions out there. 51 degrees with a wind out of the east at 7. All right, we'll take you to New London right now. Also 51 degrees with dry conditions. And as you can see from our Windsor Locks iCam, there is liquid on the lens and the roads and the runways are wet this morning. Old Saybrook, the camera that never disappoints, mostly overcast conditions, but still a pretty view there. Temperatures between 45 and 50 degrees this morning. 51 is the warm spot right now in 3 locales, Norwich, Groton, New Haven. Everybody else is, again, between 45 and 50 degrees, which is a little bit above average. And we are better than where we were 24 hours ago by about 2 to 3 degrees in parts of northeast Connecticut, southeast Connecticut, a little bit cooler by a degree or 2 in southwest Connecticut, where we had some rain earlier. The winds are out of the east, southeast, 5 to 10. Winds won't be a huge factor during the day today, but the showers will be with us. As you can see from the icons across the board, temperatures topping out in the upper 50s and low 60s, more of the same for the shoreline. You'll notice some breaks in the action, 10 o'clock noon time. We're dealing with just mostly cloudy skies, and then some showers roll back in this afternoon. So here's the satellite and radar. You'll see the scattered showers through Pennsylvania. There was even some lightning a little bit earlier this morning in parts of Long Island, and there's lightning right now over the open waters of the Atlantic. So we're lucky not to have that activity here in our state. But as I widen out the shot, you can see throughout the Northeast, we do have some lots of shower activity, and that'll be making its presence felt here in Connecticut through the day today. So according to early morning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, showers on and off throughout the day today, and then tonight we'll start the gradual clearing process. The clouds disappear overnight, and by very early tomorrow morning, we should be dealing with mostly clear conditions. So tomorrow looks like a great day of weather. Daytime highs today in the upper 50s, low 60s, cloudy, cool with scattered showers. And your 7-day forecast includes 72 tomorrow, beautiful day tomorrow, 65 on Friday. Increasing clouds with showers Friday night through Saturday morning as the system goes by to our south. We'll be on the northern fringe of that system, getting a little bit of rain. Saturday afternoon, I think we're going to be dealing with mostly cloudy skies, cooler than normal temperatures and breezy conditions. And then Sunday for Mother's Day, the sun makes a return, but it'll still be breezy and a little bit cooler than average. And then Monday and Tuesday, we're talking about 71 and 74 degrees. That's pretty good. All right, that's a check of your early morning forecast. Wendell, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Scott. People in New Haven in the streets pushing back against the leaked Supreme Court draft decision that could mean the end of federal protections for abortion. A rally was held in the city last night as people marched through the streets, ending at Yale Law School.
There should not be forced birth. You're forcing people who are not old enough or do not have the economic viability to care for a child.
Some of the protesters expressed relief that Connecticut has put more restrictions and protections in place for the procedure, but there's concern other rights like same-sex marriage are at risk. In Naugatuck, a police officer who was already under investigation now faces animal cruelty charges. David Rivera Jr. works for the New Canaan Police Department and owns Black Rock Canines in Naugatuck. Both he and the general manager, Daniel Luna, are accused of abusing and killing at least 10 dogs deemed no longer viable for their business. According to the arrest warrant, the two former employees went to the police. Two former employees went to the police last month, and a witness told police that Luna would place food in a bowl, and while the dogs ate, he would then shoot them.
The allegations outlined in these affidavits are not only illegal, but they're also disheartening. At least 10 canines had been killed by employees with a firearm. The canines that were shot and killed were then buried on the property by the owner and owner-operators of the business.
Naugatuck police tell us they removed 31 dogs from the property. They are now at a shelter. Rivera is due in court later this month. To Colchester now, a person is dead this morning after a serious crash from last night. It happened just before 7 on Route 16 or Middletown or Skinner Road. Police tell us the two cars were involved, but so far there's no word on the identity of the victim or how that crash happened. New this morning, the Killenly School Board of Education has responded to a state investigation into whether the district is safe for students. This is just the latest step in what's become a heated issue for families there. Parents complained to the state after the board there voted not to create a health clinic at the high school to address students' mental and emotional needs. The parents claim students' mental health is struggling. But this morning, in a response to the state investigation, the board says the parents are not alleging any one specific unsafe condition at the high school. They say in a report, in part, quote, the complainants are trying to conflate a scarcity of community mental health resources in Killenly with the board's duty to provide a safe school setting. A new video this morning in Bristol, a viewer sent us a video of a bear trying his best to get something to eat. Take a look. This was sent in by Jackie. You can see the black bear balancing in some high branches, sniffing around. Now we're told this is a crab apple tree. It's a bit early in the season though for the fruit to appear, but that bear sure is doing the balancing act. If you see Mother Nature in your backyard and it's safe to do so, take a picture and send it to us using the Channel 3 app. We thank you for tuning in to Eyewitness News. May the 4th be with you. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Let's take a live look on this cloudy Wednesday. We still want you to have a great day.